Welcome to a new video, guys. I have the FQ11 mini gyro quadcopter from Gearbest to have a look at today. It's my first drone or quadcopter I've bought, so not much experience in flying the things, but I've had a quick look at it. Let's show you what's inside. Get your instruction manual. You get your controller, and within the controller is the quadcopter. You get a bracket which your phone fits in there, and then inside, we lift this out, you get a little bag with some accessories. There you get a charger, USB charger, and it looks like you get some propellers as well. So replacement propellers, you get a screwdriver in there and a spanner by the looks of it. So open that up, let's get the little quadcopter out. Very small, the palm of my hand there. These arms come out like that and they stop like that. So that's the size of the copter at full stretch. So it has 4 blades on there. At the bottom it has little rubber feet there. So there's a little, you can see that it wobbles. So that's for obviously impact when landed, and that it softens the blow. In there is the charger. So you plug the charging cable in. It's also got the on switch at the bottom just below it. There is the tiny camera, and then the rest, there's nothing. At the top it's got the little logo, the FQ777 logo on there, and the battery is built in with at the bottom there, like that. And if we turn it on, you get your little flashing LEDs, which are pretty cool. Turn it off. Let's come to the controller. Inside there is a charging cable. You pull that and you can charge on the go, because at the back you have 2 battery compartments. 2 AAAs that side and 2 AAAs that side. In there is a normally screws in there, but I've took them out and I've left them out because these are quite difficult to take them off anyway. I'll show you just now. I'll use that. Oh, there it flings out. So they're a bit difficult to take off, but that's why I don't bother putting the screws back in, because I don't think they need it. So let's go around the basics of this. That's the compartment in there. That's your on-off button. So it's on. Your throttle up and down, and then your left and right as well. There are buttons here. One, I think this is headless mode. So I'm quite new to quadcopters, so I'm not 100% sure on what they do, but it's a learning curve for me. Headless mode in there, which I believe is for beginners really, and they can use, it's easier to control and fly. But I mean that's pretty much it for the controller. Pretty basic. But I do know when you turn this on, let's turn that on. So the quadcopter's on. You need to sync it first. So you need to turn this on like that. It stopped flashing. Then you need to calibrate it up, down, and then you should be able to start. There you go. So it's very slow with the throttle, and you have to do that every time. Let's show you again. Put it back on. Up, down, and then you start flying like that. And also, while the stick is down like that, it's got a gyroscope sensor in it. Now to recalibrate that, you push this to the right and push that to the left, and you'll see the lights. Sorry, lights flash. There you go. That's recalibrated. Let's do that again. Right diagonal, left diagonal, flash. That's calibrated. It recalibrates the gyroscope. You have to make sure it's on a level field as well. So, there. You can turn it left and right like that. Whoa. I'm not very good at flying these at all. You have to be very careful. Just have a camera on it as well. As I showed you earlier. The camera is right there. I think it's 1 point something megapixel. But you can download an app on your phone. It's called Wi-Fi UFO. Just there. For Android. But first of all, you need to go to your Wi-Fi settings. That's already there. And when you turn this on, it provides a Wi-Fi connection, Wi-Fi UFO connection, just at the top there. It's already connected anyway. So my phone is directly connected to the quadcopter. Hit that. Settings, pretty much leave the settings as they are. Then go on to play, and there you go. There's the quadcopter connected to the phone, which I think is really cool. Now you can put the phone into the bracket. So let's just quickly do this. That little thing just screws off. You then extend that. Pop that in there, push it down, grip it tight, and then screw this back in like that. And then you slide this into there. A little bit awkward. So there you have it. You have you have a few settings on here. You can capture a photo just like that. Put that all on there. And you can also hit the record button. And it's just started recording now, so it's recording the footage. Stop that. Charging the quadcopter takes about an hour for a full charge on the drone itself, and you can charge it with your PC through this cable or in there. But obviously, it's draining the batteries in the controller for that. I really wish I could demonstrate how to fly it, but I'm not great at it. But let me give it a go. Well, I've got a wonderful assistant to assist me while I'm trying to fly this quadcopter. So if you want to pan down, I'm going to try my best to show you in action. So throttle up a little bit.
Hang on. It's only just focused on it.
Yeah. Hey, what a crap start. Bloody hell. Right. The calibration. Whoa. Right. Try again.
There's not enough space in it.
No.
It's impossible for me to keep up with it. I can't.
Just try this. Oh yeah. You can tell how rubbish I am. Absolutely rubbish. That was a little bit better, wasn't it? Ah. Pussy. Whoa! Yeah, let's try and take off on that table. Have a quick look. One more bit, let's recalibrate. Up, flashing. Hovering's the hardest bit, I think, and I can't hover. That'll do, guys. Yeah, it proved to be quite difficult there. I did hit a few things, and you'll notice sometimes the arms might just knock out of place. I don't know if you can see, but the propeller's got a little mark on it. So I don't know how that must affect flight somehow as well. Should be able to see some of the photos, or some of the video, sorry, that we just recorded. So play that back. There's no sound. There's my feet. It's took off and spinning around. Right, and then crash. That seems to be a common thing. Yeah, the camera quality is pretty good, isn't it, for a little quadcopter? I'm determined to master the flying of this thing because it looks like great fun. I couldn't do it outside because it was a bit windy. Yeah, that's not too bad, is it? I think it's a very good job that you get replacement blades because they will break, but for about £15 it's definitely worth it. Quite impressed with the first one. Okay, so I definitely recommend this for a bit of fun, and if you're starting out, this is definitely the way to start. I wouldn't bother paying 50 or 60 quid or even into the hundreds of pounds if you don't know what you're doing like me. So spend a few quid, master that, and then keep going on to the bigger and better ones. But you'll definitely have a lot of fun with that. I'll include a link at the bottom if you want to purchase it, and please like my video and subscribe, and please check out my Facebook and Instagram account that I have running now. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.